up on Fox 4, an investigation underway inside a Cape Coral jewelry store after an employee says several people with guns robbed the place. We're breaking down what we know so far.
Plus, family members speaking out for the first time after 4 people died in a deadly New Year's Day crash in Collier County. What they're saying about the life and legacy of those lost, including a beloved mother. And as the rebuild begins on the Naples Pier, wildlife experts say more pelicans could be at risk of getting hurt. We're taking a look at new measures that are being planned to help protect the birds when the pier reopens. Fox 4 News starts right now.
Live from Fox 4, this is Breaking News.
And we begin with breaking news tonight. Thank you for joining us here on Fox 4 News. I'm senior reporter Ryan Kruger. Happening right now, police in Cape Coral are working to learn what led up to an armed robbery inside of this jewelry store. Fox 4 community correspondent Bella Line joins us now live from the scene with the latest on how this all unfolded.
Be sure to head to fox4now.com. Governor DeSantis praising the capture of Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro. We'll tell you what the governor is saying and how he's hinting that the Sunshine State could potentially pursue state charges.
Welcome back to Fox 4 News at 5. We start with a check on our current temperatures across southwest Florida. A little cooler closer to the coast, and that's because of some light westerly winds, 5 to 10 miles per hour, keeping our coastal communities on the cooler side. We're at 71 right now on Sanibel as well as Marco Island. Currently 75 coming in for Naples. Craving some warmer weather. Head farther inland. Right now we're at 81 degrees in Palmdale as well as LaBelle. Currently we are sitting at 79 degrees in Arcadia. Let's take you live now. Let's head to the beautiful Pine Island Sound in beautiful Bokeelia. Live look here from the Tarpon Lodge, where everything this evening nice and quiet, enjoying those clear skies with high pressure in control. Now the only negative weather factor that we will be facing, not just tonight but really every day this week until our next cold front comes through on Sunday, developing fog. So this is a map I'm going to be watching very closely for you, but the good news, travel the next few hours, not worried about any dense fog reducing visibility, so that's why they are perfect at a 10 out of 10. But as we head later into the evening hours, that's when we'll start to see some of that fog develop, and it could even develop first as sea fog, and then we'll also have what we call radiational fog as well over land. So 2 different kinds of fog will be developing late tonight, especially after midnight. So generally for the rest of this evening, expecting those temperatures to be dropping from the upper 60s into the mid 60s by 10 and 11 o'clock. Then eventually we'll start to see those areas of reduced visibility, areas of dense fog not out of the question as we kick off your Wednesday morning commute. We'll talk more about that in your full forecast coming up.
The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office says they've arrested an 18-year-old man after deputies say he lured 2 minors to his home on New Year's Eve, where they allegedly smoked drugs before he engaged in sexual activity with one of them.
Well, some of these robots are available now or are being tested in kitchens and warehouses. Others are still taking years to roll out. So it appears that the future of robots isn't arriving all at once, but rather in pieces on timelines that vary just as much as the machines themselves. Maura Barrett, Scripps News Group, Las Vegas.
Police taped shocked onlookers in this shopping center in Cape Coral Tuesday. I'm Cape Coral community correspondent Bella Line. I spoke with a woman who works near this jewelry store that witnesses say was robbed. A deadly car accident on State Road 82 has left more than one family and my community hurting. I'm Immokalee's community correspondent, Victoria Quevedo, and I spoke to the family of one of the victims, and they tell me the legacy their loved one is leaving behind.